Welcome everyone back to the channel, and here we are back with another Doordash video without a car. Wait a minute, you're saying you're in a car. Yeah, but it's not mine. And no, I didn't steal it from the guy down the street. Well, we've got a video coming out about that topic real soon. How we're Doordashing without a vehicle. Yeah, but for today, we're going to borrow this. We're going to Doordash for about 10 hours and make $200. Sound like fun? Come on, let's go. For today, it's saying that we have a 4-minute wait. Also, our Dasher rating is at a 99% overall with a 92% acceptance rate. And there is our first order. We've got $5.85 going 6.5 miles.
Turn right onto Green Meadows Drive, then turn left.
No, you're confused.
Turn left
No.
North Broadway Street.
No, we are not going that way. Okay, well, we had a pretty decent first hour here. First order was Taco Bell. That was $5.85 going 6.5 miles. Not a great order, but then, before we get to Taco Bell, we get an add-on order. Another Taco Bell order. $6 for an additional, it doesn't say the miles. Because there was no additional miles. It was right on the way. So that was good. Dairy Queen, $5.35 going 2.2 miles. A Speedway order, $4 going 1.6 miles. Overall, not very many miles driven. So 1 hour in, we are at $23.20. And you know what else is good? The weather. It's 48 degrees, bright and sunshiny. Couldn't ask for a better day. Let's go. Yeah, so I had to show you all this. Trying to find these house numbers was crazy. This looks like we're out on lakefront property. I mean, when you look at this, this literally looks like you're out on a country road out by a lake. And there's no mailboxes, there's no real signs. I mean, you can see right up at the door there is a number. But it's very hard to see from the road, and I can't imagine even thinking about trying to see this at nighttime. And here we are, literally, it's crazy. And here we are right in the heart of our downtown. It's crazy. It's like we were out on lakefront property. So we've been going for about 4 hours. We had some kind of decent orders, but then we also had a little bit of time where we wasn't getting any orders, like about a half hour, 40 minutes or so. So here we are. The first one was Taco Bell, $4.35 going 2.1 miles. And then we also got an add-on to that. Another Taco Bell, $4.85 going an additional 0.9 miles. So that was pretty good. Then a Subway order for $5.85 going 2.4 miles. A McAllister's Deli, $6.35, and then they added a little bit more onto the tip, 1.4 miles. A Chick-fil-A order for $5.85, going 5.6 miles. Wasn't that great. And then we got a decent order, Taco Bell, $6.40 plus a little extra tip, going only 1.4 miles. And then a Papa John's order, $2.25 going 3.1 mile. They did give us a $5 cash tip on that, so that made it $7.25 for 3.1 miles. And then we just dropped off an order here at the from the China Inn, $7.40 going 2.7 miles. All in all, after 4 hours, $68. Now, if we're going off of our $15 per hour mark, we should be at $60, so we're a little bit above that. However, it is tax season. This is the front end of tax season, so we should be getting some banger orders. We should be getting some good tips. We should be a lot closer to $20 an hour, if not more. So after 4 hours, we should be closer to $80. So hopefully over the next hour or two, we manage to get some decent orders to kind of pull that average back up just a little bit. But I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are enjoying this, man, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And also, if you are new to the channel and you've made it through this, yeah, go ahead, join us for the journey. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to have a great year. All right, we just got an order for Home Depot, and we're going to go in there and we're going to go check this out. But it should be super, super easy and fast. Arrived at the store, and then one item And then what the, okay. Well, I'm just going to show you here real quick what we're doing. And I can go in and it's going to be a real simple, easy pickup here. All we have to do is just walk in here to these lockers. It is 3, 7. Okay, then it says locker 7 is going to open up, and then there's the package right there. That's all I got to do. We're all done. Super fast and simple. All right, so we've been going at it for about 6 hours now, and we've got some decent orders. We're slowly catching up. We started off with a Home Depot order, $2.25 going 1.7 miles. I really thought we were going to get a tip on that, which we didn't. Then we also got an add-on to that order for Steak and Shake, $5.59 going an additional 1.7 miles. Then we got an order for White Castle, $9.18 going 11.4 miles. I declined that order. Followed by a Papa John's order, $9 plus a little extra tip going 3.7 miles. Then we got a Penn Station order, $12.40 going 12.2 miles. Yeah, that wasn't great. And as soon as we got back in town, we get a Papa John's order, $7.87 going 3.8 miles. We had to wait just a little bit on that, and that brought us to our 6-hour mark, just a few minutes above that, where we're at $107.88, roughly about $17 an hour or something right now at this pace. Hopefully we can pick it up just a little bit. I don't think we'll make it to $20 an hour, but we'll see. We've got the evening rush just starting, and hopefully we get a couple of really good orders. Well, we've had a couple of challenges here. We've been going for about 10 hours. Let's double check some of these orders here. We got Pizza Hut combined with Yummy Bowls, $9.80 going 6.8 miles. Jersey Mike's, $5.90 going 3 miles. Then we got a big order, Montana Mike's, $17.40 going 9.1 miles. And that kind of took us out a little bit. And then they decided to give us an even further order. Mozzi's Pizza, $22.15. Sounds great, but we went 17.7 miles. We actually made it in really good time. It was straight across the expressway. The drop-off was right off of the expressway. It was a beautiful order, beautiful handoff. The order was ready when we got to the restaurant. We drove straight down the expressway. Dropped it right there to the customer, came right back on the expressway. All in all, it was about a 35-minute drive and everything for us, start to finish. $22.15. That would have been a great order. But then when we got back to town, we didn't get an order. And we didn't get an order. And we didn't get an order. I shut off the app. Then I forced closed the app. I had to turn it all the way off. The only way to fix it was we just had to end our dash. So then we started a new dash, and we got an order right away. Little Caesars and Speedway, $5.23 going 3.9 miles. Papa John's, $5.25 going 7.1 miles. But they also gave us a $12 tip, so that wound up being $17. And then we got Penn Station, $7.90 going 5.1 miles. This one we just wanted to do for our AR rating. McDonald's, $2. I know, 3.2 miles, but it took us over a mile to get here. All right, so how'd we do for Wednesday, February the 25th? We wanted to work for about 10 hours, make $200. Well, we wound up working a few minutes more than 10 hours. Doordash had paid us $69.35, and we got $131.16, which brought our total earnings to $200.51. Couldn't get much closer than that. And that brought our hourly earnings to $19.56 per hour. We drove 173 miles, which brought it to $1.15 per mile. We did spend $20 on gas, so that cut into our profits just a little bit. But overall, a fairly decent day. Let's see how we can finish out the week. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you did enjoy it, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, and we'll catch you in the next one.